In the late 1990s, Sean Puffy Combs emerged as a powerhouse in the music industry. With his keen business sense and undeniable talent, he built an empire that seemed unstoppable. Puffy's rise to fame was meteoric. From founding Bad Boy Records to launching his own fashion line, he became a cultural icon defining an era of hip hop and pop culture. However, it's essential to consider that music moguls like Puffy, P-Diddy, Dream, Love, Sean Combs, or whatever he's calling himself today, may have a complex narcissistic personality. Of course, perceptions can differ based on individual perspectives and experiences, yet a narcissist's downfall often stems from their inability to maintain genuine relationships due to their manipulative, egocentric, and self-centered behavior. All of these characteristics seem to describe Mr. Combs. As we are aware, narcs have a strong sense of entitlement where they expect special treatment or privileges without regard for others' rights or boundaries, and they react negatively when these expectations aren't met. There have been controversies surrounding Mr. Combs' treatment of artists signed to his record label, such as allegations of sexual assault, harassment, unfair contract disputes, and now sex trafficking. All of these activities indicate that Mr. Combs seems to have narcissistic entitlement tendencies. Additionally, Mr. Combs' grandiose public persona and flashy lifestyle have sometimes been perceived as prioritizing self-promotion over genuine connections or contributions to the community. While specific examples of Sean Combs' self-centered and manipulative behavior can vary in interpretation and context, some past incidents have drawn criticism. After years of concealing Mr. Combs' lawless activities, people around him seemed to become disillusioned and withdrew their support, especially after the recent court case between him and his former girlfriend, Cassie Ventura. This eventually led to the exposure of Mr. Combs' true nature. We are now aware that Mr. Combs' utter disregard for rules and boundaries has had both legal and financial repercussions and could possibly lead to his incarceration. There are some prime indicators that Mr. Combs could be a narcissist. His treatment of Cassie is a prime example of his difficulty understanding or caring about her feelings and needs, coupled with his tendency to exploit or manipulate her for personal gain. This allegedly occurred when Cassie said that he sex trafficked her. Mr. Combs allegedly used deception and coercion to control and exploit Cassie and others for personal gain, without regard for their well-being. It's been alleged that he bombed the vehicle of someone his girlfriend was interested in. Despite their outward appearance, narcissists often have a fragile self-image that is easily threatened by criticism or rejection, leading to defensive or aggressive reactions. Mr. Combs' former bodyguard said in a social media post that Mr. Combs would rather unalive himself than go to jail. Narc traits can vary intensity, and this may not necessarily indicate clinical diagnosis of narcissistic personality disorder or NPD, but these are common characteristics associated with narcissistic. Success comes with scrutiny and challenges. Legal troubles and alleged deviant behavior has tarnished even Mr. Combs' bad boy image. In this last year, Puffy's influence has been overshadowed by numerous sexually immoral allegations, causing his fall from grace to be both swift and unforgiving. All of this narcissistic behavior is causing his musical empire to crumble, much like his contemporary R. Kelly. Yet despite the highs and the lows, Puffy's legacy endures. His impact on music and culture remains indelible and is a testament to the rise and fall of one of hip-hop's most iconic figures. Thanks for listening. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring the notification bell for my next video. Bye.